have some fantastic guests here today,
We
Kathy.
do.
So let's bring them on.
Oh, and here they are.
Hey, guys.
Hi. We're back.
Thanks
We're here.
Thanks for listening to all that
We picked
nonsense.
a wild morning.
Yeah, I'm going to have to recover from that discussion.
I don't know about all this.
Alex Cunningham and Blair Hecker from the city of Frankfort, or Alex from Frankfort Parks and Rec.
Yeah, still city. We all
Blair,
we all
you
come
guys are
together.
all under the same roof.
Yeah.
They're all
are.
one big happy family.
We
At
are.
the city.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us.
How are you
Thanks
guys
for having
doing?
us.
Absolutely, anytime.
We're great. We're excited.
Summertime, things are happening.
Things are happening. You've already been here before to talk about
We have.
the first In Tune concert.
We
that
have. So we're back.
You're back because there's another one.
There's 4,
Okay.
and we are about to hit number 2. So just a reminder, we've been here before. We've had one. We got one under our belt. The city, in partnership with Parks and Rec and our Capital City Museum, are doing an In Tune cultural concert series this year. And it's 4 parts. Each focuses on a different culture, music, arts, experiences, and each one takes place at a different park. So our first one was International Jazz Day at State Stadium. We had a great time with Dr. Keith McCutcheon, students, lots of jazz music that evening. And then coming up next week, we have our second one, which celebrates Irish heritage. And it is River Dance at Riverview Park.
Very cool.
So this one's on a Saturday. It's going to be from 3 to 7. Of course, open, free to the public, very family friendly. And I'll let Alex talk a little bit more about all the fun stuff. This one is her baby, so she's got lots of fun things planned.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Y'all want to know all the fun stuff that's happening?
I do. I love
always.
fun things.
You're going to immerse yourself into Irish culture.
All right.
So the performers, we've gotten 2 Irish groups, Keltricity and Skylark, are going to come perform. And then we have a Celtic dance group. They're going to perform and they're going to do interactive classes, so you can learn some Irish dance moves.
There we go.
Yeah, they're gonna. I'm excited about that part.
I
So
love
those
how their feet aren't. I'm sorry, their feet aren't even on the ground. They're all like
I'm
up in the
overly
air.
excited
I
about
think
seeing
that's
them.
the goal. That's what
Yeah.
everyone's going to
Yeah.
accomplish by the end of the
You
day.
guys already have this down,
We've been
right?
practicing.
Okay,
We've been
cool.
practicing.
We've been practicing
I
for like
just
6 months.
Yes, and maybe a requirement if you go. No, I'm kidding. And even John Harrod is an English. He knows all kinds of background in Irish culture. He's going to be our MC and just do fun facts all day while people are
sweet.
there. So he'll be fun. Then Yes Arts is doing kids the Letha kind of festival spiritual culture as part of Irish. So kids are going to do like flower gardens and fairies and
Nice.
crayons with Yes Arts. And then Celtic Pig's going to do food.
Okay.
We're going to have beer and whiskey for sale. And then Morgan Farms, they're local, they're going to bring sheep out and kind of talk about sheep herding and shearing sheep and that kind of culture of Irish and Scotch things. So
I learned a little bit about that at Expo.
yeah.
There were some people who were selling soaps that they made from goat milk, but they also had sheep. We talked about different kinds of sheep with the different kinds of fur that they have.
That's
Very
what they're going to do.
informative.
Yeah, they're going to bring all kinds of sheep, and kids
Yeah.
are going to be able to like be around them and touch them and learn all kinds of fun facts. And
Yeah.
we're excited.
Nice.
The city's doing it, and then Capital City Museum, Parks and Recreation, Downtown Frankfort, and Yes Arts. We will all be there. We're excited.
All right, what time does it start?
3
3.
o'clock.
So it's
3 to 7.
on Saturday, 3 to 7,
Yes.
Riverview Park.
Riverview Park.
Park.
So you're gonna come. Everybody knows where the farmers market is.
Right.
Opposite end, the other entrance, right by the Riverview sign
Oh,
where the
down
boat dock
there.
is.
Yeah. Okay.
If you pull in there, that's gonna be the initial parking, and then if
Okay.
we have
Okay.
overflow parking, we'll go down to
Yeah.
farmers market. But the
Okay.
actual site will be on the boat dock side.
So we're going to
Cool.
mix it up. You know, we're trying to highlight our amazing parks that we
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
here.
that's
We
awesome.
spend a lot of time at Ward Oats Amphitheater, and we're going to be at the other end of Riverview and see the river while we river dance 6 inches above the ground.
Yeah. And if you want to park at farmers market and walk
Walk
the
over.
trail, there's all
Yeah.
kinds of art
can see the
from
whole thing.
Josephine Sculpture Park and the river. So it's a
Yeah.
fun little hike if you all want to walk
It
to
is.
the event. We're
It
excited.
is. I'll tell you, my niece she has taken the river dance lessons for years.
Really?
So she's really good at it.
Oh, I'm excited. That's cool.
So they don't live here in Kentucky, but if they did, she could come down and show you a thing or two. Because
they're going to start about 4:30.
Yeah.
So we're going to do music and then dancing and then music. So
Yeah.
if you really want to see them, they start about 4:30. They're going to
Okay.
perform, and then they're going to teach some fun steps. So
awesome.
I love those hours too, because it's not too late. It's, you know what I mean? It's like a perfect spot for families and stuff to get
Yeah.
out and do some stuff on a Saturday.
yeah,
evening.
that's what we're hoping.
Yeah.
The kind of beer and whiskey aspect for mom and dad, but then
Sure.
kids activities, and it's not, it's not too late. So we're excited about it.
Awesome.
Good.
And what? No tickets, right? It's
No
free.
tickets.
Free.
Just come on down.
Show up.
Show up.
All of our concerts are free.
All
Yeah.
these are free. There are things for purchase there, but
Sure.
also you don't have to. It's in our parks. You're more than welcome to bring your own picnic if you
Okay.
want to. That's totally allowed as
that.
well.
Now, how are you allowed to do this for free?
So we are doing this whole series with a grant from the National Endowment for the Arts. So again, this grant we got actually last year through the city, and it's specifically to highlight cultures that are important to us here in Frankfort, and again to showcase our parks facilities. So having events in different areas of our town.
Well done on you guys for getting the grant
Yeah,
and then
for real.
executing on the grant.
We're
That's
excited.
awesome.
It's a
We're
lot
really
of fun.
excited.
And again, so this is our second of 4. And so you'll see us back here. But go ahead and mark your calendar for Saturday, August the 3rd. And that's going to be our next cultural concert experience. It's going to be a Japanese festival.
Ooh, and where's that going to be?
It is going to be at Upper Cove Springs.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
So this one is not this Saturday. Next, the
Next
following
Saturday,
Saturday.
22nd.
The 22nd.
22nd.
In Riverview Park.
Yes.
It'll be Irish Day here in Frankfurt.
Yes, so excited.
We're really excited.
Well, that's very cool. We appreciate you all coming in. All the work you do.
Yes.
Just all the time.
Yes.
Because the reason we have so many things to do here in Frankfurt is mostly because of the work you guys do. So I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
And all the partners you guys have, right?
Absolutely,
Capital
yeah.
City and downtown Frankfurt.
For
And
sure.
I want to note all of Parks activities, even separate from this, are free to the public. So everything we plan all summer, we want we want it to be community based, so we don't charge for any of our events. So our movie nights, our high school swim parties, all that kind of stuff, we always try to do for free. So if Parks is advertising it, it's just family based and community fun. So
Nice.
we hope you come out all summer.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds
Anything
like-
else?
sounds like a
That's it.
plan.
That's all we're going to talk about today, right? Come
That's
back
all you
and
have
do
to
more
promise to
things.
That's
come.
all you
You have to promise to come Irish dance with me Saturday.
Make a flower crown.
Make a flower crown.
Do the
and
whole
river
thing.
dance along the river.
Shear a sheep.
Yeah.
You're a sheep.
Sadly, Blair and I will be in heaven. It'll be the best day for
We'll
us.
have it next day.
No competitive eating next Saturday at the thing, right? Okay.
Please,
I think
no.
we're going to stay away from that.
Please
Okay.
don't do that for me.
Fair enough.
We have a beer drinking contest.
Oh, yeah. That's
Sure.
still a lot.
I can handle that over hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hot dogs, man.
Yeah.
Okay.